Hey, sister, soul sister.
Wow. Is that what you came up with for the intro?
Yeah, right now, this second.
Well done.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the Ruby Tuesday. My name's Ruben.
And I'm Kay.
And today we are reviewing a mini-series called The Sister. Almost a decade into his new devoted married life, Nathan is rocked to the core when Bob, an unwelcome face from the past, turns up on his doorstep with shocking news triggering a series of catastrophic decisions. Starring Russell Tovey. Okay, so if you're in the UK, you might have seen the series already. It's an ITV original miniseries, 4 episodes at an hour long. So once you get to the end of the 4th episode, that's all there is, folks. Which is nice because the British TV series tend to do this. They have short series. They don't outstay their welcome. And for stories like this, they just contain little stories, so you can go in knowing, okay, whatever happens, even if I don't like, there'll be an end. I don't have to wait in the cliffhanger. I don't have to wait for it to draw itself out.
There's no padding, really.
No padding. This comes out on Hulu tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this, today.
I found it very captivating, very riveting. I was actually in the room not intending to watch it at all. I was browsing on my iPad and this is Ruben's thing, I'm not going to watch this. Oh, hang on. I keep glancing at the TV. And then I was just, I was captivated by it. It's really uncomfortable. I'd say the whole way through, you feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah. In the UK, it's I would say that it's a divided audiences. There's a clear group of people that have really not enjoyed this, and they're basically saying, what is this nonsense? I read one review. It's like, my wife forced me to watch this and now we're getting a divorce. What is this crap?
That's a bit harsh.
A little bit harsh. I can understand why, because it's like you were saying, it's really captivating. It tends to not tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
It makes you guess, so it's a mystery the whole way through. It makes you feel uncomfortable because of what your main protagonist is essentially doing, or what he's done, because our main protagonist is Tovey. I thought he was excellent. If you've ever seen him in Being Human, where he plays a werewolf, he does this snivelly, cry kind of character that is always on the verge of looking like he's about to cry. It seems like he's taking characteristics from that and put that in this guy that is just in terror the whole time.
Yeah.
Because he's got all these secrets that he's having to live day to day. And eventually that's going to show itself. You can hide certain things, some darkness in your life. But if you've done some real darkness, it starts expressing itself in strange, weird ways. And with him, you see it on his face, which I really like. But it also makes you feel really stressed while you're watching it.
Yeah, this is not relaxing in the slightest.
And it's not happy either.
No.
True British drama.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
Very bleak.
Yeah.
Not as bleak as Broadchurch, though.
Not quite.
No.
It also has a story element that I wasn't quite expecting. And I kind of wish they played more into. It's very just on the edges. And then once you get to the end, you're like, oh, they've lent more into that kind of thread that they're pulling upon. And that's my one kind of little drawback to it, because I wanted it to be one thing or another thing, or really kind of lean into it. This is more like teasing. Which
you haven't even said what it is.
I can't. There's spoilers, yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. So when you get to it, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll be like, is it or isn't it? It's definitely one of those where you could talk about the ending. Was it or wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which I like sometimes, but for this, when you've been teasing it the whole time and there's no more, then it's one of those where you have to leave it up to the audience to kind of say, well, was the top spinning at the end or wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's also the kind of thing that might work its way into your mind a little bit, and actually you might find yourself thinking about it in the days to come after you've watched it, just because it just sort of, it is that uncomfortable, I guess.
So we get certain films that I would say when you watch them again, or series, when you watch them again, you see more things the second time through.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be the case for this one. I think this is a one-time watch. It's a one-time watch and it's good for that one-time watch. But if you watch it again, I think you're going to feel like it's slow because now you know what's happened.
Yeah.
And so all those very long looks, those depressing, scared moments when the wife is talking or the partner is talking and saying, why won't you speak to me? And he answers the question with another question or diverting. All of that is happening this whole time through all the 4 episodes. You never really get any of the questions that you want except through flashbacks a little bit in each episode until that last moment in the end. And that can be frustrating. If you're watching it the second time, you're going to be like, you're like, no. Mm-hmm. So it's good, but it's a one-time watch good.
Yeah, but that's okay.
That's all right, yeah. Not everybody has time to watch rewatch things again.
Exactly.
I thought the cinematography was great. I thought it looked like it's supposed to. It has a really airy feeling to it. Because of the way it's filmed, not just acted, it does make you feel uneasy. Even though there's not necessarily music that is like, oh, this is scary, or this is creepy, or this is weird. It's just like...
They weren't putting it in your face.
No.
It was just like,
it's just
is it?
Done well. I enjoyed this. If enjoyed is a thing you can have with this sort of...
You appreciated it.
Yeah, I appreciated the acting, especially from Toby. You will recognize him from, other than being human, he's been in the DC TV series, he's been on Sherlock Holmes, Doctor Who. He's done a cornucopia of British TV, and obviously he's done like The Flash and all those kind of DC. He has like this character that jumps in and out of the universe. So you'll know him, you'll recognize his face, but I urge you to check out Being Human if you like his acting.
Yeah.
Really fun. Have a look at this. If you're in the UK, it's on ITV. ITV. If you're in the US and you have Hulu, then you can check it out on there.
Yeah.
They've obviously bought the license and it's like an original for them now in the US. So, yeah, weird how that happens. Yeah, so I'll give this a B.
Yeah.
B minus maybe.
I don't know. Okay, to be fair, I only really got sucked in sort of halfway through, so I'm going to give it a B+, because maybe it was a bit more paced by that point.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would have liked to have maybe it had been a bit quicker. I think they could have done it in 3. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, it's not one that I'll go back to. Definitely that one-time watch. So let me know, are you interested in this? Do you like these sort of mystery suspense things where they keep you guessing until the end and then you've either guessed everything or there's been a few moments where you're like, I wasn't expecting to quite go that way.
Yeah.
Or where you're like, I knew it was going to do that, but why didn't they lean into it properly? And you'll understand that when you get there.
I also appreciate one where you actually didn't guess it like 3 episodes ago. And then they do it like it's a big reveal and you're like, that isn't actually a big reveal. I already knew that.
I mean, if they showed it 3 episodes ago, there's only 4 episodes in the series.
No, okay.
That'd be weird.
You see what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Okay, so let us know, what is your favourite British series like this, like Drama Llamas? Broadchurch is amazing. This was interesting.
I couldn't watch Broadchurch season 2 though.
No.
Couldn't do it.
No, it was too much again.
It's too painful.
Thanks so much for watching this, but most of all, until next time, remember,
Live long and Tuesday.